Me chance na wo.
I'm so about so. Yo, Blaster, you're more boys in so you're more technical team in so I have other staffs to talk about a lot, especially more kudus and upon no hinebedi in common more can't the fact that or stay boss so chair nessa common in an but men person mess say brebre ho and not your ho maybe can want some the addition of the new technical members. Ni changes are who baby jets and seven appear me person me didn't go on go straight to the game no. Na free ya dey roll on and not give me basono ya nkomo na ye di no sometimes I say before be hu 90 minutes no sa 90 minutes na hu no discussion has gone on for
Scanzi said don't unplug me
right after chat game no and the preparation for this game no started. Now one thing is a banisa na o hwe na wo dwene so usuro opponent no coach recall for 3 back and I say hey na ntatia de say yaw and can share gloves and share warranty boot ansa na ke tia no but say you know the abobi so kana no osuro sonso yenko screen no share line up at the game no the coach chose to go with a 3 back. Now 3 back no share Benjamin Asare to go that go post room Salisu Jeremy Poku Alexander Jikuba friend no Gideon Mensah Kingsley Shinla Francis Abu Thomas Partey and fin for no and more kudus a boy the Gina Jordan Ayune and Twen Semenyo a cheap na ya wo formation na e wo TV so a Rose bebre e wo mu a bet me ama game ne e kɔ no obehu se niema asoso e boa after see who line up no ya yenko game no na afi yenhwe game no 3 back ya wo hu yi midfield 4 wo hu yi attacking tray ya wo hu yi obiara no say functions the duties ben a coach no demand these players on the field. And why did we even choose to go with a typical 3-man back line? Now okay OTTO ADDO Nigeria no okoboss a 3 back we say no the Gideon Mensah e so Amate energy kuso that also formed a different 3 back but another no was different. Yo, I feel said this is a new dawn for the Blasters.
Okay.
Senye adie bi no magigi me so ma mitirimu ya me da enrana. Wo hwe wo TV na nia no Madagascar fo no ba no. Omo ya madwene say omo bo mfimfini miensa. Omo bo attack miensa no mo ba kire ne fo. Na mfimfini miensa no omo shape no Shadrack gina kakra bi. Ese Real Madrid shape ni kakra. Me kasa Madrid shape wa. Omo Casemiro da bia na ogina Modric and a Cruz wachi. It is Madagascar. I'm gonna show yellow red jerseys no. Omo me for the me and gina hono no. Omo hu se bako and a gina me wachi. That is a lone anchor function. Just ono nko na be protected back for no me no aka no be hybrid or a dynamic 8 and 10 almost support to attack no. Now who is say no and actually say yensha Ghana so de no Shadrack mo play yenko quickly. Na yensha Ghana game no. Na Ghana formation ni your system no na coach no try say obobo akire miensa say me de kire no obobo mfimfin for no about miensa de agina attack meaning say more kudus okoni krom West Ham na say the club West Ham obo most often as a midfielder or support to attack but obo ye ha say dia obo attack or support to defense 2 different duties near the man ya over angel no
say okay me too
o host o ye foreign we are no agya kire dia madon na don atwa ni hosting no so but on to me there what your presentation we are or to also host 2 different jobs more kudus or West Ham he supplements the final third as a midfielder.
Okay there's obo in finfin but or joining Jarrod Bowen no anya sa na person
no ana watch us no but oba Ghana there obo ba bia Jordan Semenyo wo no
no ya mana sa be defending
na ya mana kwan momentarily aba support to midfielders no it more kudus Shadrack me free aseni enko Blaster na yehye no who say your team say wo form back akre be free Germany no ne akesefo na wo 3 back no etimi sa asasa da ne 4-2-3-1 I know that TV no so no formations are not static. There are variations bebre 4-2-3-1 no you carve out of the 3 back a 2 double pivot na aye Thomas Partey Francis Abu but 3 na gina no fa show team Kingsley Shinla and na ka ho man ya 3 no right back na wu ni no by role and duty okoka free no ho Emma omoya miensa in supporting and Twen Semenyo in the final third. So Jordan Kudus and then ubenya Kingsley Shinla no akwakonya up top player friends and Twen Semenyo 4-2-3-1 out of the 3-4-3 shape na ye no and asa dane.
Okay.
A national so this formations yes saying ya we are koye nimu no against big boys against certain minus ebesasa Now mature formation now they starting there. Yeah, the ball they come from the first phase now. Quite be son Madagascar for planning say. On my for ball name ko intuition fin my Thomas Partey.
And I can say the Partey against Madagascar no onya ne sa.
Na me nhyira. E no tina Thomas Partey and an down for Francis Abu. Enipa 4 na agina mo so.
Okay, so enye mienu na agina Abu ane Partey echi nko about omo mo animu no. Enso a shadow omo
de na first shadow cover or the chi e Thomas Partey or the chi, and then just behind these two guys you have other two players so a close. So 4-man method and a one no anya 3 back no. Now 3 back na ka Benjamin Asare who will go post no. 3 back na hwan Alexander Jiku, Jerome Poku and Abdul Salam. Fancy show TV no so di. One say 3 back no you locking fin for no. But
3 back ni free.
Omo ye free.
Let's me nsano ne Benjamin Asare.
Yes. Let's just say betimi move ball no dey akọ say no. Na ye move ball no mean say timi nko short. Short ya ball paper near the ko because ya close midfielders no. Let's just say be call long. Na long no na nkrofo no yes say call long ball dia o metwitwa ye na ntwa no mu no fouling no mu no. And no na nkomo no wo. One also my use Thomas Partey nko. Ye be call long ball so a ball ne ba na e kono show TV no so. Long ball no so score na e do the final third so no ma bully. So every time we drop this ball into the final third, we say 1 player and the 2 players. We try to hold on the ball. We hold the ball, the Chinese crowd come and chile be.
Ne say ye no Black Stars no ball no ye nim tete say e da foma ye nim ball.
You correct.
Ano mo so ayo o madwen say omo me ye mbo ne sa. One me am mo so ni kwa so yo ho atete so friend alternative.
At the core.
Ten a long balls.
Long ball.
Long balls no so try na nya set pieces na. Esa said the last time obey say Barbara out of the 5 games you can say Accra out of the 5 they move 4 from set pieces no?
Okay.
So it means you improving on set pieces na eba na first you bought to go no
papa na num okay Shadrack nyina ha okay ade pa Ghana for the be dwa Jordan kakra
yeah set piece ba no bought to twene no
now what is so be say nyini free set piece na chi na aboko na ye dan number 9 na aboko na what is ankom na bi
ya bo na eba e hu
what is ankom na bi
yeah
so yanko now the build up and say Benjamin Asare o share your backline your destroyers and the builders no air Kingsley Schindler and Jiku builders no Jerome Poku Salisu Muhammad and Gideon Mensah omo na de boy come more who close to Thomas Partey and then Francis Abua omo na de boy call about 70% of the time and Jiku ni Kingsley de call they come in when we lose the ball by your qua Salisu Gideon Mensah and then Jerome Poku very comfortable on the ball 3 different number left for me and Sam and I want the ball the fast yeah look also must close in 15 for the beam.
True.
But the boss saying that this is no problem because we have other means at the back. You call direct. It's almost playing in your direct now. You build the shot has been taken out. Now ball you quick Salisu. Yeah, I want sorry Patemo. Near call long ball no. Long ball no yeah try say back connect to your second phase. Also then this is as early as the first, second, third minute of the game. Na nkrofo hu yanema na ye delay say ye bako short wa o mako create blocks no akiri ho o ma ye mfa nwuram and o masa ko gu akiri o mbe gu akiri create lot of blocks. Now watch this me the shape we say kire o before game ne be ba so be hu game no mu Shadrack nyina sam de we kire wa sam Madagascar bako gu akiri e ban say we commit space e wo ye kire ho ne lusu ball ne wa ha e be ko Central African Republic Louis Mafuta because control bi agebo na obebo akọ they stay in the blocks. Now these are the blocks and then say obo play wa quickly obia everybody including the number 9 I mean money there be na aboni din no omo nyina obo na chi everybody e ban say ya you need to increase creativity as say otwe omo defense nim o spread the ball no out wide or nyame ya wadom a obetime nyama okurus bi ebia wo Messi bi oba what twetwe fam omo play no nko and they so be pass it out wide more to stretch and expand on defense no so who to me nyane sadia na chese wo kudus bi wo Messi bi a obetimi afa ball no aba ba gidi awuram. This is Madagascar block etu ahwe otu ado a that is why we place kudus centrally etu hwe Ghana ya attack no you defend in 5 na attack in say in 5 a 5 of 5 sign of formation we can
yes
3 back be a 5 of 5. The wheels of the formation no the wing backs no omo na ye car no e de ekode ba tie car tie no omo ko so 3 attackers Kudus Semenyo Jordan so anya 5 omo ba so me yensa na wachire Jerome Salisu Jiku so ayesanya 5 and nothing you kind of tactical discipline. So want me and so I'm an 5 for no you kind tactical discipline. So we continue to expand these guys on defense, but still no more defending. Once you to me, my baba no maba. Now, one thing I'm seeing about your game and say, na ye nyina ne ba chire be defend enti to be nya ball ni say yayaw ye de ball ne corner na koka nipa ba ko no mama kari nyina atwene mu. Watch this transition from Ghana. Ye to me ankompo na wagye ball no kwam, meaning say na ma ye transition ni mo be wa ye nyina ko defend it. It's a big car. Now this is where the conversation now starts yaw. Yendi komoni now watch this
from the old Kenya na say yen technical team augment ye dey Desmond of fair one fresh shaft for Beshemu.
And now Belgium video analyst be no crack tablet or metro.
Yes, this is also
yaw.
Wow.
Sure, free kick no ma twa semenyo. You call on board na connect no na o ma twa semenyo no. Na ha e na ba bia wo pese obo ma ba so ne wo. O say free kick no ba bia me dwai ne so mo di kan gina ho cha na dom ne dɔɔso. Acha se mo ni pa ba 4-5 and see no enkofuma o man fa plan na ha no ba meeting. But ni nyina no na madwin aye me se o mo nim bibia ba se no mo nim de o mo ye. Ya hwe free kick ni din na me kire wade. Positions na wo hu an ya position e fake e wa ha. Wo gina ho ba to gina ho kwa. On call for ball no.
We cross a party the league can coach them say the why off.
Oh, you saw that fast man.
Boy na ka Salisu to me share.
Ento ohu omo aya tawa omo no. Salisu e watawa num.
Yes.
Jiku e watawa num. Thomas Partey watawa num. Omo wo ni nyina watawa num. And of course Jerome Opoku. Make us say mama semenyo di. Semenyo position no. Or ye djuma foforo won ka ho. But obetumrika. Because it's also part of the game. Etu watenten for no na wo ka Thomas Partey say won ti Shadrack mo play ne ba bia Thomas Partey gina no ba bia Thomas Partey gina wo pagya ne nsa no what he's trying to tell your defenders your attackers ne say what deactivate the offside trap no so wo etu do ani beto no so but obetwe ne ho eti hwe ba bia o gina no ball no be say no but so agina ho a two safa two tiri me koro we so na fa ya no so nya ne goal no but this time they won kan ho obejina baby ogina na ball na say awie meaning say no play different role two Shanton Semenyo and am the arrow national anymore hwe baby oba run afa obekọ baby a wo ne wo no just to distract baby Thomas Partey gina no or twe attention afi omo so say there be oba to wo na chi dia mame but obebọkọ baby Thomas Partey gina no. So watch this as Shadrack hits the play
Semenyo na make move
on okro no oba afa ball ne ma no na akọ Thomas Partey ni Salis mo ho na hwe Thomas Partey baby ogina no once one sorry baby ogina no or baby or deactivate of sound why no that's ogina no. But the second one no ni be ko Salis mo ho no afa ho akwa adwuma nyame na me ye technical team na hye so from open play these guys will try to cut out Thomas Partey Francis Abu double sixes 1-8 we convert 8 no mo close area ne be okay let's go out wide and then combine that with the long ball before the kick Thomas Partey is offside by role and function when you adwuma ye to off na wa ye no wona e fa wo ho team no de e mfa wo ho.
Yes.
Eka wa Thomas saw her but ogina ho to deactivate the offside trap no. But you never call for the ball. Wey omo discuss your dressing room. Omo rehearse ye. O person who's the team nyini a open play and then set pieces. Ni nyina be mo say team no develop it.
Yeah.
Set pieces.
And Partey some bread because Arsenal the be a Mike Moboni din Glover na Jova Arsenal for set piece coach no. Yeah, because Partey ni Arsenal so there.
Wow. Now look, the 3-back now make a can come on see na me quick. Now 3-back na two. Central lock na say two. Central lock na say it's always 4 against midfielders no. Now this time there enye two nko a wo hwan so my miensa. Because Kudus are drop here by mfimfin obi. Yentimi nko Kudus na twe ba mfimfin but still Kudus ba na oba no the nipa two na ba the space biaka then we will go. Now let's talk about this goal. Shadrack mini goal is because build up we so another goal. And most of your build up ring now no started from a tree. When you watch buying games, who say Manuel you are very active here, build it out there. To the crowd, when you saw 2 central defenders, no small the new back free. But I had Benjamin Asari, they know free ponum. It was another foul, and they mind let's go. Yes. Long ball in the buy. They locked the base of your midfield. No, we went for long ball. We try and turn some so who ya or couldn't check it to be a foul. Then we got this. Shot free kick na de go ne bae no. Na hwe your position is in the game. Now this is the same thing. Also must have ho. And your first goal na wo hwe no. Where second goal no. And yet say na se be na wo hwe no. Where goal na de no. Yeah. It's a friend obo who say Thomas Partey be very active. Na nipa 5 na ina. Now I was telling you something says some your play Robbie. This time it was Kudus in the place I rule.
Okay.
It is more Kudus baby akojina na hwe
Kudus na was so hono.
Na hwe semenyo.
Okay.
And semenyo so jina.
Yeah, box
wall nechi. It was no distracting wall. Now that's why the two on the left or behind the wall. But realistically, the ball neighbor baby arrow no bano. Baby Thomas Partey mo. Honey attentive for ni nyina.
Chi opponent na dwen.
Ese so ye na dwen ho adwuma.
That daw.
Ese so ye na dwen ho adwuma. Answer. Your friend manipulation. One manipulate na wunya. Now this is Thomas Partey. Hey, quality header. And unya ball no de two mo. Now sometimes football is wicked. Ubetimi ya rehearse ade sa 1 month. Ba ko pene beto. I'm telling say training ground sa de we machine nyina. But in the game no, your boss 8 times. Free kick we Jordan boss 8.
Ni shemu mienu.
Ni nyamu mienu. This is why football is wicked. Do about rehearse nyene de ba. Now watch this build up. And feel from the Madagascar for the to be the man who's a team being yard in no. Since our local Thomas now we are still going.
Almost a lock.
Thomas. But the problem is that if you go out wide and lock Gideon and then Sheila, Thomas and then Francis Abu, and then Fancy. So watch this, yow. Third goal ready. Na F pa. Na we na the corner for buy, you know. Me, I love the fact that OTTO ADDO all try so be tie enkrofo ba be kan ho na onye twintwan. Yeah. Me nim no pa na me analyzing the games. Eti afoforo be kan ho no, me who changes no, I am visible, very apparent changes. We na kanye so block ball we kokona. We had a shot on target and I've told you. Obasa who defend a shot on target. A ball no inside the ball ban as a bar. Or you block in the frame of the goal. On target into your baby or block ball no na ko pon mu straight eni nya kona bia na check baby attentive for nigina na check Jordan you or kwa otwa nani na hwe baby a ode ball na kwa akoto na the movement of Kudus eso hadwene etu hwe baby a ko obeje as a Kudus ba beje pass a free Jordan ho but what you be na de ne baye
young boys
na arrow no ko enti hwe blue no Thomas le blue tower no no baby arrow no fa no no. Yeah. Bonnie called Jordan ho na cake no dey funny ne say you dey all shine na jeans and bow. Players in the dressing room Jordan na jeans and bow.
Yes.
Line yes because omo a target ne 4. Oh box room. What you say?
Onkonechi akra na area.
San ko achi kakra bi. Meza abeso ha de.
Onkonechi akra. We bi a arrow no na da no.
Onko arrow no.
Onko be bi a na arrow ne da.
Okay.
Arrow ne da be bi a Partey wo no. But Jordan delivery na onko be bi arrow ne da. Omo targeting space between baby a one player na Kudus gina any ni gina ene baby a Partey mo twe omo on sa space kakraka na won finfin won ehon na Jordan the ball ne toy
delivery is everything.
The first to the ball no on so no na attack say iti we mu be free na chi abeste say the Arsenal boko na omo nyina timi kokupo na chi say no mo kosi chaos iti boko na ni si sa space kakraka na omo gemu anim wo no na iti we be a Partey mu free omo kom achi na kopin ball no omo hia ball na basa na ma me cha defense se wo ko achi na so opin ball a power nim sa ba se o ba wonim na opin ball say ya wo hia ball na power wo
yeah
iti on play na he be a Jordan ball corner ni ti iti anko be a blue no e ba space
na blue no is to pick up Partey
yeah iti we e ba na nim kakra na Partey mu du mi kapanyan.
Now, I didn't who say we Africans, especially Ghanaians, you funny matra. You saw na ye bani yao. Se bo ko true. Na o chia toa. Na o jine star bi ho.
You find a normal.
You find a normal ya.
Or prenu atone nti.
You to do obi an ho da ho bia na ato. But true na ye to ne sa no. Se penda ho aye to ye boase. E chi true set piece coach. Corner bar. Free kick bar because from open play no most of the teams no na yao. And then me busa say so about back free defending in 5 for attacking in 5. Etiwe Madagascar ni grab ball na mo ko hye. Hwe defenders no Shadrack nko quickly. O hwe defenders na o ma ba pa. 5-2-3. Yeah. 5-2-3 formation and who TV so no. Meaning say nkrofo na koso man yenya 5-man attack no. We dey without the ball Oma retreat aba back aba so me ensa no so nya 5 but omo constant duty on the police ni da bia beto ne barrier ho Francis Abu ni Thomas Partey once in 50 mo da bia in the middle they drop deep no moko it after say rainy ball we yaw you be keep the ball no a recycle to say the other day nya last go no you be ball the paper na how ball ko di Jordan how dan de ma mo Kudus no I was so happy reversal of duties as I kind of say duties reversal. So Jordan is the striker, Kudus is a creator, but this time no Kudus was the scorer and then Jordan Mumbe the creator.
That's a rules no.
Rules no. I'm reversing rules no. Now this is it. At the time na you paper person the corner no munda ho ma yaw. Show TV no so 5 back na me tro no. Oh no, Shadrack can cock na chikitu abi. 5 man back no. Omo maka na way. 2 na so no way.
Omo ko because na attack.
There be Saturday who 5 no. Who 5 no ni nkra ball no kra yi for no Madagascar.
Yeah.
Now we have the ball.
Yeah, o board ya omo ko join attack.
Omo ko join attack.
So we can no.
Yes.
Now attack no so 5.
Nice.
So the build up ni be 3-2-5. So 2 no ana Newton highlight ebie mu no. It Francis Abu and Thomas Partey. It omo na drop it aba.
Now yeah ring backs no.
But Madagascar 2 omo ha drink akra. Hwe ahane say no more numerical advantage so kakra wa ha bia compete media bibi but hwe 2 abebo so wase ha ana 1 pe akoka Partey ne Francis Abu aha 2 na boso e wase ha ana Francis Abu ene Partey ne ba ko pe ena track omo no it komo no che no 1-1 at least there will be a spare man where the number 7 which is Revelono and no beba more deep no so ba support omo na 1v1 na nkomo timi age ball no but I think say this is something a rotation is so boy. The players ni nyina faako omunye static in the shape of Francis Abu ni Partey we ko ha na we aba it is a what track baako a obebre pa. So this is one thing I believe say tactically our coaches did a very good job in our build up in terms of making sure
and I would have the ball the shape was so astute now ohwe onsa reverse Shinla mo kwa kwatwen ball no na hwe build up we say na hwe how Jordan obe use the body frame the kind of body orientation and the protect the ball and sign with Jaidia ma Kudus you know there in fact
boys no ball now
the other than here
sound baby Jordan shoulders are born because normally ko be do so
17 passes
yes
Ghana ampa
17
was a World Cup no kra ye bio
yeah
but 21 matches
passes
World Cup no against you know say South Korea. Yeah
now you shall there this is where vision synergizes with movement. Jordan's vision has to synergize with Kudus's movement. It was everything here. Now, only say obi a pay or cheap passer. Obi a boko ri oye cheap no be drop ball na ko out wide. Obi bie me hono na efo. Ohono say na ho nkyere no. But
proper positioning of your players in the build up 3-2-5. 2 na you my film e say ni move 5 no aben wing backs
oh
that be say 3-2-5 no o double number 10 no e say Semenyo no ko 9 Jordan ne Kudus abe double number 10 Schindler no abiem ana Gideon Mensah no so abiem
it is 4-3-3 na kawo kan your top 3 no e wing backs 2 no plus Semenyo ana double number 8 e Jordan ana Kudus
Bibi. I'm say afi yesuya de.
But build up way to Kudus go away no na efe. Build up way to Kudus go away na efe.
Kwanya Jordan evedi ne marker na.
San ko chibiem na ye hwe Kwanya Jordan fa for yi ball na.
That's a moment alone.
Yeah.
Player bi anko be dawo hape.
Wasan banachi. Yenko.
Boss a player bi anko be dawo hape fa.
Yeah. Jordan creator bi obutu so.
Yeah.
Baby referee gina no obeba no. Jordan on
Jordan knew.
Playing the space.
Yes. Driving ball
part of the build up. Then he turned to be the chief creator.
But then a good say number 9 drop it eba deep wa otimi kura ball. Hurricane mo onim ball ni kura because onim ball ni kura no nim pass ya. Baby o do beto ball na twene. This is a goal. But before it hits the net no. So when you say go answer. Kudus in the left no ehwe Jordan ehwe bi obeja ball no e de ato. Yaw 3 de mo hwam.
Our boys na bobo.
your back three no na in the